Good afternoon to everyone. This is One Accord Level 2 podcast. Hope everybody is blessed, safe, and well. Hope everybody's doing good. Many prayers for comfort, healing, strength to all who need it. And I just pray that everybody's been doing good. Thank you to my new YouTube subscribers. I have not been on here in 2 months. Time has evaded me. I have not been able to do things at the clip and the rate that I would like to do them. Work has kind of consumed and taken up some of my time and just trying to make sure some other things are in order. But guess what? I am back. I am going to try to do a better job of being consistent and talking about real life current events as usual, food, sweets as usual, definitely Jesus Christ and God as usual. And, just talking about stuff that's, going again across the globe and across the world. So to whoever my new subscribers are, thank you. I really do appreciate you. And, I'm just trying to get some things done. So it's been a long year. Topsy turvy. Some things have bounced our way, some things have not. But hey, God still let us make it to this point. We are alive, we are well, and we are trying to thrive the best we can. So with that, I would say this. Like I said, sometimes time evades you, and sometimes time is not your friend. I use that as a sports analogy because I look at all of us as a football team. Everybody is their own team, right? And we're all trying to drive to score a touchdown. We're trying to drive to get things done. And sometimes you only have so much time left on the clock. Now, there's a double fold for that, what I say by that. And what I mean by that is you have the time that you see, the time which, when you look on your phone, you look on your Fitbit watch, you look on your iPad, your iPod, whatever. It's there, what I'm saying? It's visible. That is the time that you can see. But there's also the time that you can't see. And that is tomorrow is not promised to anybody. Another 5 minutes from now is not promised to anybody. So with that being said, as I've stated before in many of my other podcasts, you take the time to do what you need to do for you and roll with it. And the other part of that is too, whatever peace looks like to you, you go and you handle it and you do it and you go and you try to find it or build it or water the seed for it wherever you think is possible or however you want to handle that. Because it is the determination of you. You get a chance to water the seed. You get a chance to put things in perspective how you want them to be. It's all about you. Now, it might not be centered around you, but when you make those choices and those decisions, it is around you. It is about and for you. And you are the enabler, of your peace. It starts with you. You get a chance to put that in perspective, what you want peace to look like. And if there's certain people or certain things or certain stuff that's going around, or, happening around you, or when you're at work, whatever it is, you get a chance to say, hey, I don't want this, or I want this, or I don't want to be here, I want to be here, or I don't want to go there, I want to go there. You get a chance to do that. So when I say, it's about your time. Time is everything. And then number two, sometimes it's good to call the timeout. Hey, I've done a couple things. I've ran a couple plays. I've been a couple places. Okay, now it's time to take a break. Now it's time to reset. There's nothing wrong with hitting the reset button. If that's what you need to do, then do it. Because what good are you going to be if you don't thrive and you are not sleeping well? What good are you going to be? What good are you going to be if you're not eating? What good are you going to be if you're not doing the things that you need to do? If you're not, taking days off, if you're not eating enough sweets, if you're not, eating enough food, what good is it going to do you if you are not taking care of yourself while you're in the process of trying to make these moves? There is no reason why you should not be able to do the things that you need to do for yourself. You're going to have to make sure that is what's going on. You got to make sure that you do that for you. Because as my famous saying, who's going to take care of you better than you? You have to do it. No more stress. No more worrying. No more anything. You listen, you put it all in God's hands and let it be. And then even after that part's over with, you still are going to have to sleep and you're still going to have to rest. That's the reason why worrying does you good for nothing. So you're going to have to eat. You're going to have to drink water. You're going to have to sleep. A lot of people are back in the gym. They're working out. I just started back working out. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. It's okay to take time to process things. It's okay to try to, you can't do everything in one day. And even if you did do everything in one day, you're still going to need to do what? You're still going to need to rest. See, sleeping is important, but resting your mind is just as important. So when I tell you, take the time out to do what you need to do for that. Be grateful, be thankful for your friends, your family, the ones who are for you. And even if you know somebody's not for you and you see it and they're trying to play you and all this, hey, let God handle that because He's going to work that out anyway. Some things are not meant for you to worry about. It's just not. Some things, things are out of your control. Guess what? Everything will play out how it's supposed to be. You just have to continue to have the faith and confidence that you will make it. But make sure while you are making it and while you are doing the thing, make sure you take the time out for you, have peace for you, and make sure whatever it looks like to you, that you do it. This is One Accord Level 2 podcast. Be blessed, be safe, be well. I'll holler at you. Good to talk to you guys again, and I'll see you on the flip side.